Meteorologist Nick Kelly here, checking in on this Saturday evening. We are looking good after we had a fantastic day with plenty of sunshine and highs back in the middle of the upper 80s across the Ozarks. We're looking calm this evening before we head into some hotter numbers on Sunday with some storm chances trying to increase as well to wrap up the weekend. Then I see our best chances for rain next week, and it's a bit of a drop in the numbers lining up for Monday and Tuesday. Then once those better rain chances clear out, we are definitely going to see the summer heat work back in by late next week. As far as satellite and radar goes to start the evening out, we're looking calm here with maybe a few isolated showers or storms in northern Missouri. But the better chances for storms this evening will stay out to our west, where we have some severe weather trying to unfold across parts of Nebraska, central and northwestern Kansas. That's the storm system we're watching for tomorrow, and we're keeping an eye on Beryl as well as it continues to work across the Gulf of Mexico and try to re-strengthen before it makes landfall somewhere along the Texas Gulf Coast. So, in reality, we have two things to watch in the short term. This cold front coming out of the northern plains that will start to come into play as we head into Sunday. And we're going to watch Beryl as we head into early next week, because even though it's in the Gulf of Mexico now, the upper high centered over Florida is going to steer the remnants of Beryl and the extratropical moisture toward the Ozarks for Monday and Tuesday. That will give us our best rain chances for next week before it moves along. As far as Futurecast goes, in the short term, we will keep it quiet and dry for this evening and heading into Sunday morning. Then, after a quiet Sunday morning, we will see partly sunny skies at the very least build back in across the area with maybe a few isolated showers or storms, let's say north of Stockton Lake, north and west of there, and even north and west of Hermitage in the Missouri Ozarks. Then I think we'll start to see a little bit more in the way of scattered coverage of rain and storms north and west of I-44 and close to the Springfield area as well. Plus, I can't rule out maybe a stray storm or two west of Table Rock Lake and into northwestern Arkansas. But after we get past those scattered chances for rain and storms in the afternoon tomorrow, late tomorrow night, and into Monday, that's when the extra moisture with this frontal system still nearby really starts to work in. So we'll definitely plan on rain chances on the board for your Monday morning commute and off and on through the day on Monday, on top of that, with mostly cloudy skies as well. The remnants of Beryl will still be around as we head into Tuesday. That, with our main system at the surface still hanging around, we're going to keep the chances for rain and storms in the forecast, scattered at least, but in periods, numerous periods throughout the day on Tuesday. Then that moisture starts to move out with maybe a few isolated showers or storms in the eastern Ozarks on Wednesday. One more go at a few isolated storms on Thursday, with the main upper level low still trying to hang around. But once we get into the weekend, that upper level low moves on. We calm down our rain chances heading into next weekend. But also, with that building upper level ridge, it will bring the summer heat back into play. As far as how much rain to expect through early next week alone, highlighting our best rain chances here, the rain amounts could really add up since we're dealing with a good influx of tropical moisture with our rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and possibly into Wednesday morning as well. You can see for many in the Ozarks, expect on average half an inch to maybe an inch and a half, isolated amounts up to 2 inches northwest of I-44, but somewhere in the southeastern Ozarks, I am expecting 1 to 3 inches of rain with some isolated amounts pushing 4 inches or higher. If this trend continues to hold, even over a 2-day period, that looks like quite a bit of rain, so we may need a first alert weather day for Monday and Tuesday, not because of severe weather, but because of these rain amounts that could increase some flooding concerns. So we're not issuing a first alert weather day just yet for Monday and Tuesday, but this is a big heads up to keep an eye on the forecast early next week. Now let's focus on temperatures here. We're going to fall back into the lower 80s for a lot of us by 8 o'clock this evening, dropping lows overnight back into the middle to upper 60s, most spots around Springfield around 67, 68 degrees, and then we're going to trend hotter for sure on your Sunday. Mid to upper 80s in general by noon tomorrow, pushing afternoon highs right around 90 degrees, give or take a degree or so across the area. And then the numbers drop for Monday. We do start mild Monday morning with lows in the upper 60s, but we only warm up and rebound into the lower 80s because of the better rain chances and mostly cloudy skies for your Monday. Tuesday, highs right around 80 once again. Then as the rain chances clear out, the numbers go up. Mid-80s Wednesday, upper 80s Thursday, and back into the lower to middle 90s by Friday and Saturday heading into next weekend. So let's recap your forecast quickly here tonight. We'll drop back to about 67 in general across the Missouri Ozarks and northern Arkansas. Quiet tonight with a light southeast breeze. Then tomorrow, mainly for Springfield and I-44 northwest in the Missouri Ozarks. We'll watch for scattered storms in the afternoon. Can't rule out a few storms in northern Arkansas as well, but highs close to 90. I'm thinking 89 in Springfield, 91 in Harrison. Your extended forecast again has the coolest numbers with the highest rain chances Monday and Tuesday, highs in the lower 80s. Then we're back in the mid 80s Wednesday as the rain chances start to drop off. Upper 80s Thursday, then lower to middle 90s, looking hot for sure heading into next weekend.